see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tigers offense will get the football first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that? He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Pocket breaking down. He makes a catch. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
And nice play by the QB, understanding when to get the ball out. This is something that I guarantee you, Palmer, you and your receivers did all the time at Florida. Just the timing, knowing when the ball's coming out and when the ball's going to be thrown so I can go make a play.
It's so important to rep it like that because you never know in games when those opportunities are going to happen. But I think that time the quarterback pre-snap.
There he goes. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together.
Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, the running back has it. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Reads it, fires complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Secures it at the 30. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll keep it himself. On his feet at the 40. Open space at the 25. Big run there, gets it inside the 20, all the way down to the 14.
To pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right there. He has elite speed. You saw it on that option play.
To the ground with the back. Last when it's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Snags it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. And the Tigers are flying down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it. They will score! Touchdown, Tigers! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Just the lead to 14. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Spits it out to the back. Pulls it in. It's Patterson. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They ago. This offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On the run, it's Raymond.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple of 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Tigers are rolling down the field. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Raymond. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of...
Touchdown, Tigers! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead.